By the way, I'm not sure if I've explained this precisely, but in your brain, there is a module whose purpose is to observe your internal and external states and be able to explain to yourself and others what is happening. That module in my brain, when I say I want to die and I try to kill myself, it's that module in my brain that's just so fucking tired. You can imagine why. It's just like before the God stuff. I mean, I could just sort of like chalk things up to my odd quirks, or I mean, but what? See, and I think that's why I had the revelation that I'm God 2 weeks prior to starting doing the God shit. It's just to like get my mind primed for that, because I'm like, the revelation came out of nowhere. I mean, what's there to do pertaining to that? Interesting. Just be extra observant, I suppose. And so, I mean, like, what my life feels like is, I mean, I'm doing all this stuff, I'm saying all this stuff, and I can't for the life of me think of another explanation for all of this than me actually being the Lord. Just because it's like, wow, it's just too far, far too specific. Like the thing where, like, I go into work wanting to be able to give a good cover. People with messianic delusions usually do not have the fucking presence of mind to realize that they need to keep their messianic delusions under fucking wraps. They can't be aware that they need to have a humble personality and have, just the skill to present it thusly, also without deception. That's just like an added layer of difficulty right there. I'm just thinking, like, and there's always these things where I just seem to have this presence of mind that is not typically present in people with severe messianic delusions to the extent where they're describing the details of how fucking creation works. That said, I mean, that Nudnik personality, it is, I still basically, I don't know for absolute fact, so I can just say, like, listen, I've been having this thing where sometimes I just go off the rails and start doing wacky stuff. I even described some of the wacky stuff I do. Just honest old Ray there. I mean, is it because I'm the Lord and I'm doing this whatever? Or is it really the autism just like manifesting? Who knows? It's just like I have a broad spectrum of explanations I can offer for any given situation. It's not lying. It's just having a diverse range of interpretation. But along with that is a deep, deep, deep fatigue. It's just like I am so fucking tired. Pulling shit out of my ass, motherfucker. You know? That's all I'm saying.